Hey guys, what is going on? It is the Crypto Kid, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about Zilliqa. Now, Zilliqa is obviously a cryptocurrency that actually has a big community behind it. A lot of people love this coin, and it's in the top 35 coins according to market capitalization. So that is an interesting thing to see, especially since Zilliqa really is a really good project in terms of its technology, and it's actually it's kind of different than a lot of the coins we see. A lot of the new blockchain coins focusing on like smart contracts and stuff. Zilliqa does it in kind of a different way, and I'll be kind of giving my Zilliqa coin price prediction 2018, my Zilliqa cryptocurrency review, and also a brief explanation of what is Zilliqa crypto. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on in this video, like I do with a lot of my videos, guys. I'm sure you know, because I have some kind of same pattern of how I do them. But then I also do a wide range of videos. I do reviews, I do in-depth analysis, I do updates, I do technical analyst videos. I do all kinds of things on this channel. So if you guys do like my channel, if you like this video and on any of my videos, please actually smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload. Also, this video, none of my videos are financial advice. They're just me sharing my opinion and even investments with you guys. So if that does inspire you to research or invest in this coin, that is your own decision. So let's get right into this video. So Zilliqa, guys, is currently 4.5 cents. It is down 3.5% today. Market cap of 328 million, ranked 31 according to market cap. Total supply is 12,600,000,000. So quite a big supply. Not like the biggest we've seen, but it is quite a big supply. But I don't really care about supply, guys, as long as they have a reasoning for why the supply is big, why the supply is small, why the supply is in the middle. That's all I care about, right? And Zilliqa definitely has those reasonings. So yeah, 12,600,000,000 supply. Let's say Tron has 100 billion supply, so it's not quite that big, but it's still quite big. It reached an all-time price of 20 cents on May 10th. So this coin actually is interesting because it's really only been around since after the market started crashing. So it's only been around since around January 25th. I mean, the ICO was going on, but on market, on exchanges, it's been around since January 25th. It launched at a price of around 13 cents. So it's definitely down from, it's literally got down from, it hasn't been this low since like March 9th, around those March area in April. And then it kind of shot off when we had that mini bull run in the in April to the end of April, and then beginning of May, that's where we saw everything kind of collapse. And it's kind of gone so low. It's like all-time low here, 2.5 cents. So really good pickup time for Zilliqa. If you got that on August 14th was the lowest. So yeah, we're really just in kind of a not bull run, not bearish, because we're just focusing on what Bitcoin doing, because this coin actually follows Bitcoin quite nicely, as a lot of coins do, but this in particular follows it quite nicely. And that's what I mean. We're just waiting for confirmations of a bearish or bull. I mean, technically we are on a bear market with Bitcoin, but we are sitting over that 6,800 marks, kind of a support, or the 6,700 turns into a support. So as long as we're sitting over that, we remain kind of in the good area. So we really need to see a bounce in Bitcoin, and if we do, then obviously Zilliqa will most likely rise up too with it. But yeah, so you can get this coin on pretty big exchanges: Binance, Huobi, all the best exchanges. Yeah, there's really nothing. You might as well just get it on Binance or Huobi, because Huobi is actually a good exchange too. Let's go over to website to actually get an idea of what is Zilliqa, because that's the most important thing. Whether you're day trading, whether you're swing trading, whether you're in the long-term investment, right? I think it always matters to know what the coin is about, know the technology of it, know the goals, know the team, know how they're going to do that, read the white people. So I'm going to briefly explain it. This will not be enough, guys, for really your overall knowledge of Zilliqa. I recommend you read the white people. I recommend you just research more because it's really just a brief. But Zilliqa. So Zilliqa is really focusing on the scalability issues of Ethereum and Bitcoin, right? They're really speeding up the blockchain, so they're making it more fast, more secure, and decentralized. And the scalability issues is what they're trying to tackle, and I think they're doing that quite nicely. As you see here, Zilliqa is a quite fast coin. It's not the fastest, but very, very fast compared to Bitcoin, compared to Ethereum. As you see here, existing 7 to 15 transactions per second compared to Zilliqa's 2,800 transactions per second. So that is a lot of transactions per second, which is good if we want to see this blockchain adapted in the future. And if it's going to be one of the big ones a lot of people are using, we're going to need it to be fast, right? Even faster. It's getting faster and faster. They're constantly improving it. And they're also going to support decentralized applications, or dApps, and smart contracts. So they're enabling new decentralized business models which remove middlemen and inefficiencies. The trustless connections formed on Zilliqa's blockchain are creating new ways of interacting and trading with each other. And we've only just begun unfolding the possibilities. So there are three main things, right? Gaming and entertainment, digital advertising, and payments. So the high scalability results in low transaction fees, which makes it possible for dApps to make micropayments across borders. Digital advertising helping to improve programmatic advertising by automating payments and reducing the number of kind of intermediaries, right? Because that is a big problem in the digital advertising. Well, digital advertising is constantly increasing, right? But as it increases, it becomes more problems and more ways that it could be even made even better with anything, right? As something is on, like, lasts for a longer period of time, obviously the more problems it develops and the more new things that could actually make it more efficient and more better than it already is, right? And also the gaming and entertainment side, which is non kind of fungible tokens, allow gamers to truly own and custodize assets, right? So that is a big thing. Also, they have a lot of partners. They really focus on partners, which I like to see, and their social media presence and stuff like that could be a bit better, but it is very good still. And I think it's actually great because during these bear markets, a lot of coins, especially Zilliqa, have been focusing actually on improving their technology, on improving the things that actually matter, right? Because behind the scenes, everyone's like, oh, the bear market, the price. But the price is not determining the coins, what the team's actually doing. And Zilliqa has a good team, has a good community, and they've been constantly developing new things, working on new areas of their blockchain, which is in turn making it faster, more secure, right? More decentralized, higher scalability, because scalability issues are big with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So a lot of these new coins are trying to fix it, and I think Zilliqa is definitely a good solution to that. And I think it's just great. So if we go over here, I have a little brief, kind of another brief thing I've written over here that will kind of help you understand it, hopefully a bit better. So it's a next-gen high throughput blockchain platform which aims to become a serious competitor to Ethereum, right? Allowing for the deployment of smart contracts and dApps on the platform. The key difference is that Zilliqa will have a much higher transactions throughput at lower cost than Ethereum and many other blockchain platforms. Zilliqa is a scalability-focused blockchain-based payment processing and decentralized application platform. It was actually, because it's also obviously more of these now, but it was the first public blockchain designed to implement sharding, allowing for linear scaling as the blockchain grows in size. Zilliqa also promises to support smart contracts. Okay, so that was my brief kind of explanation of it, and we obviously read the website here, guys. But yeah, Zilliqa is a cool coin. Like, there's no doubt, it's got good technology, it's got a good team, it's got constantly putting in new developments, and I think it's a matter of time before it just gets bigger and bigger, because right now it's actually quite undervalued. It's doing a lot more than other coins are, and they have higher market caps, right? It's actually, the technology is better than, I can name a lot of coins in the top 20 and top 30 that Zilliqa is actually better than, and I would rather use it in an everyday kind of circumstance when blockchain does get adapted, right? Especially like its all-time highs, like if you look at it from here, it's around like 5x from where it is now. But my price prediction for Zilliqa, guys, which is probably a lot of you want to know, is going to be based off Bitcoin's price, right? Because I do this with everything, right? If we say, if you want to buy Zilliqa right now, I like to do a little technical analysis. Okay, so right now, on the day trading, on the day candles, it's really not the best buying point, especially since we don't know what Bitcoin's doing, so I would not even recommend buying Zilliqa right now. However, I'm not a financial advisor, right? The RSI is 39, so it's quite low. Under 30 means it's underbought, so it's time to buy. Over 70 means it's overbought, so it's time to sell. However, guys, Bitcoin is really volatile right now. It's really unpredictable. We don't know if it's bearish. We don't know if it's bullish. We don't know when it's going to actually go into its really bullish trend, or if it's going to stay in this bearish trend for the next 2 months, 3 months, whatever, right? A year. I think it's going to be a month, right? I think it's going to be a couple months until we really see Bitcoin shooting off. But yeah, so, I mean, not the best buying point, but my overall price prediction for Zilliqa by the end of 2018. So when it reached this price, guys, okay, when it reached 20 cents, Bitcoin was hovering around $10,000. Okay, so if Bitcoin returns to that price of $10,000, I don't think Zilliqa will be that much. I think it will be more like 12 cents. If Bitcoin returns to its all-time previous high, it's definitely going to be over 24 cents, over even maybe 30 cents. So my price prediction for Zilliqa by the end of 2018 is going to be 16 cents plus, just to stay a bit conservative, but that may be even optimistic for you guys, because that is a 4x from now. That's 400% gain. That's amazing gain for real estate, for stocks, for any kind of other investment. But for crypto, it's not seen as that much, and that's kind of a problem. I think that's a massive gain, and if it can do that, that's awesome, right? And I think it can. I think it definitely can get that for 16 cents plus, maybe even 30 cents, maybe plus, maybe even 40 cents, right? It just depends on what the rest of the market's doing, unfortunately, because Bitcoin really does influence other altcoins' price. So yeah, let's focus on what Bitcoin's going to do. And you can really, and even Ethereum, because these coins also follow Ethereum's price, especially altcoins, right? So that is my price prediction for Zilliqa, 16 cents plus by the end of 2018. Could be a lot more, could be even a lot less, but that's just my opinion, guys. Please comment below what you think of Zilliqa's project, its blockchain technology, and also what is your price prediction for the end of 2018 for Zilliqa? Because Zilliqa is a great coin, guys, that is really not, I think it's overlooked, because it is a new project. It's only been out for like 8 months, 7 months, so really it's not a new project. Not an old project, and so we haven't seen a lot of developments yet, but there's still constantly developing new things, but we haven't really seen any big announcements and stuff. But they do have a lot of partners, they do have a great team, and that's why I like Zilliqa. So if you guys like it too, please comment below, like this video if you did like it, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those post notifications, as it helps me out and it helps you guys out, so you never miss an upload. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and peace.